Hello, you huggable lollipop. I am Joseph the Huggist, and this is Movie Review in question marks. And today I am playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. This is the remake that nobody likes, but I didn't want to hook up a system for this, and I had this digitally downloaded, so I was like, I'll play it. I haven't played it since it first came out. So, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 1990. In New York, mysterious radioactive ooze has mutated four sewer turtles into talking, upright walking, crime-fighting ninjas. Their intrapod heroes, Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, and Leonardo, are trained in ninjutsu arts. It's tough being dyslexic. By the Rat Sensei, Spinner. When a villainous rogue ninja who is a former pillar of Splinter arrives and spreads lawlessness throughout the city. It's up to the Punky Turtles to stop him. It was released March 30th, 1990, and that means its 30-year anniversary is coming up, which is pretty damn cool. This is one of the movies I watched a lot of a kid, so I've seen it a whole bunch. So I have very fondness to it, which means I don't really have that much bad to say about it. So that was the plot. How many times I lost interest was 3. There's 3 times. It's mainly on the farm when I really lose interest. My least favorite scene is pretty much when they go back to the farm. Like that's when the movie slows down for me. My very favorite scene is the scene that me and my family quote all the time. It's the end line of Splinter when he says, "I made it funny." It's one of the best lines. So, my first actor I want to talk about is my favorite turtle is Michelangelo, who I think this is from this movie is why he became my favorite turtle, is because he's so hilarious to me. I love him. By far my favorite turtle. And then the second one, Splinter. A lot of what Splinter said is pretty cool. You can tell the actor had a hard time in that suit because he did not move very often. Mainly his head. So I don't know that much the backstory of the movie. I watched a documentary on it a while ago, but I never really... What is the word I want to say? I don't recall the information. I know it was... I do believe it was a self-funded movie that it wasn't expected to do as good as it did. So, and then the last actor I want to talk about is Casey Jones. Casey Jones and Ralph. Their relationship throughout the movie is great because Casey they kick each other's ass and then they become the best friends. It's amazing. It's a guy thing. So, my notes. And my first note is, how long does it take to unload a box truck from how long does it take to unload a box truck? From the movie it was 14.88 seconds, which is pretty damn impressive. They're fast damn ninjas. That was a smaller box truck, but they unloaded it real quick, man. It was amazing. That's like when in the credits when April O'Neil was narrating. There was a Burger King product placement in the movie, and it wasn't obvious. It's kind of rare to see that now, but I noticed it immediately. Like, oh, hey, that actually looks natural. Doesn't look like it was put there, positioned to be there, so everyone can see it. It looks completely natural, like it didn't break the moment for me. Alright, next note. Damn, they're strong. Raphael was able to hold up that manhole cover with one hand, and they're typically up to 200 pounds. I know a lot of people can hold like strong, like heavy things like that for a while. I am not one of them. I've never been able to hold things for that long. I'm a pretty big dude, but I'm not super strong, so I thought that was impressive. Leo said that it was their first battle, and it was basically what Leo said. There was alright, now I remember that. I wrote my notes a few days ago and I'm just recording it now. That's a big mistake for me. I should do it right when I remember what I'm saying. Leo said there were many enemies in this first battle. There was exactly 4, so it was an even strength battle, 4 and 4. By the way, I play this game, and this is the only way I've ever played this game, because I didn't have Super Nintendo, so I never. Well, I did, but I didn't. My brother was the one who technically had it, and I played college football. Actually, I don't know who technically had it, but all I know is I had it when I had the Super Nintendo, and I was younger. I would play college football, and I never played Turtles in Time, so this is the only way I experienced this game. I hear that the SNES one is amazing. I really need to get it someday. My next note. That's a horrible way to take a pizza. If you put it horizontal, it will fall all onto one end. I don't remember what scene that was, but oh, yep. That's when they were putting the other product placement in the movie Domino's. That's when they were putting it through the sewers to the Turtles, to Michelangelo. What are the actual odds of 2 different ninja groups being in New York at one time? Pretty high, because it happens to the Turtles all the time. According to this movie, one of the first Turtles saying was radical. When they were first born, but when they were that young, it was still the 1970s. Estimated 1975. Was anyone saying radical at that point? Because I believe Splinter said 15 years, so that's how I came up with that. Technically, around filming it was 1974, I think. You see several arcade cabinets, but you only get a real good look at Narc, which is pretty good product placement. I wonder if the other arcade cabinets didn't want to pay anything to get a better view in their movie. Or if they didn't think about it, because I bet you more people seen Narc in this movie than they actually have played the arcade cabinet. And now I'm back to the product placement in this movie is amazing. It's not in your face like other movies today. And I believe this is, yeah. So this is right when there was in the background you can see Coke and or is it Pepsi products, and definitely wasn't in your face. I loved it. One Foot Clan member who axes the power cable is definitely dead. There is no way he's surviving that. If he did, he deserves something, because that, I don't know what it is. A nice good shake or something. Maybe a milkshake chocolate from Portillo's or Arby's. Arby's shakes are actually pretty good if you've ever had one. And I'm lactose intolerant, so when I say their shakes are pretty good, I mean, I'll drink their shake. I'll have consequences. It's so worth it. When they go to the farmhouse, it's a double-edged sword for me, because the movie slows down, but there's more Casey Jones, and I love Casey Jones, but it just slows down. That part of the movie is always bored the hell out of me. Back to the manhole cover again. It took 2 Foot Clan members to open one manhole cover, yet the kid did it all by himself earlier. So maybe that kid was having some adrenaline and that's why he was able to open the manhole cover. I don't know. The humor in this movie is all over the place, but it still feels real serious because the type of music that they have is suspenseful. Like, the music is amazing in this movie. Like, the composer, whoever did the score, did a very good job. Quite amazing. I rather enjoyed it. So Casey Jones straight up killed Shredder at the end. I know they bring him back in the second movie, but yeah, he definitely killed him. He should have been arrested for that. Even if they claim self-defense, he straight up killed that guy. So that's all my movie notes. All right, out of my ratings, it's a out of 10. It's a definite 8 for me. I love this movie so much. And out of 5 recommendations, it's a solid 3 for me. I mean, if you don't like kiddish sort of things, you're definitely not gonna like it. But who doesn't love the Turtles? I think everyone loves the Turtles. Yeah, I'm feeling good about that. I like that movie. 30 years, man. I'm getting super old. So, that's all I have to say for this episode. Thanks for hanging out with me if you did. And like always, I'm going to let the rest of the gameplay footage that I have play out because I'm not going to use it for anything else. So, thanks and peace out. Bye. My toes!
Is wearing thin. I am banishing you to a time warp from which you shall never return.
Prehistoric Turtlesaurus.